Hi, everybody. My name is Mcqueen, and I'm the independent candidate for Congress running in Arkansas's 4th District House seat. The election day is November 6th, 2018. So, I've been talking about blessings in the former video. I talked about being thankful over the Thanksgiving holiday. This is Christmas. So, I'm talking about blessings, counting the blessings of this campaign. And so, regarding such unexpected blessings that we have received, I had the wondrous opportunity to speak to the parishioners at Miles Chapel CME regarding my candidacy. They invited me, and I put a little something together and put it on them. And it was wonderful that I dared to recognize, from a biblical standpoint, the teachings regarding unfortunate wealth inequality, wage theft, and fraud. And that I tried to find a few verses, but the list was too long of admonitions against the celebration of greed, the uplifting of wealth inequality, that it has been spoken of and it has been written on many times, and that it was pretty interesting to actually see that verification. I do believe in the separation of church and state, despite the fact that many people are pretty much married to the fact, some, that this nation, the United States, was founded upon Christian values. It was actually founded upon this idea and the concept of separation of church and state. The reason being that the founders of this nation, the organizers of the government, wanted to avoid the mistakes of the older nation that they came from, Europe. And so, but getting back to the actual teachings that we can still contemplate, the teachings of healing that we see written, the healing of the multitudes at no price. There's no invoice, there's no deductible, there's no request for insurance, there's no medical bankruptcy, it's no price. The teaching of the multitudes at no price, and then the sharing of the fishes and the loaves with the multitudes at no price. And so we see that these are apparently Christian values of a sort. And that even though it is written that those who do not work do not eat, I decided to point out the fact that a lack of an actual living wage for those who do work, those who do toil, means that people who are actually working to the point that they're entering the phase of hypertension, high blood pressure, and maybe stroke conditions, that they are working, but they still cannot eat. And so there is a problem. I pointed out that it is also written that we render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, meaning that we have a responsibility to a secular government, and that many at certain wealth levels have indicated that they will refuse to do that, and that they will not cooperate with that expectation, and instead will choose to cause harm to greater society. I shared a similar message with the parishioners of Word of Life Ministries this Christmas Eve, so earlier today. I received that other invitation. That was an unexpected blessing. And I carried that similar message that Christian values, such as these that are written, they uplift communities rather than degrade communities, and that the best way to not distort the true meaning of a Christian value is to listen to the wisdom of righteous teachers. And again, it was a blessing, and I'm very appreciative of that opportunity to speak of what a progressive campaign, or this progressive campaign, means, what it entails, and some indications that might inform this campaign. And so I say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Let's run for Congress.